Hey student, watch this video if you want to learn 3 phrasal verbs connected to friendship. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. First of all, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you participating, watching my lesson, hitting the like button, sharing. But hey, if it's your first time here, consider subscribing. From Monday to Friday, I post all kinds of English lessons, vocabulary, reading lessons, idioms, grammar lessons, listening tips, reading tips, study routine tips and ideas, all kinds of lessons to help you a more confident and better English speaker. So hey, become part of this nice community of English learners. Anyways, my friends, let's get down to business. Today, we are going to talk about friendship. Well, these phrasal verbs can be used in different situations, okay? I was just thinking about my friends today and I decided, you know what? Today we are going to talk about friendship. So if you are watching the live lesson, I want you to come and post the name of your best friend. Who is your best friend? Okay? Who is your best friend? How old is your best friend? Let's remember, let's think of our best friends. And if your best friend is learning English, share this video with your best friend, because here we have some interesting phrasal verbs. And if you want more phrasal verbs like this based on subjects, friendship, money, and stuff like that, let me know in the comments or hit the like button. When you smash that like button, I know that lesson is good, that lesson is nice, and you want more of that lesson. That's why I'm making phrasal verbs every week, because I noticed that you guys really like phrasal verbs. So hey, here I am, doing as you wish. Anyways, to catch up is the first phrasal verb. Now, big disclaimers I always like to do in every phrasal verb lesson. There are many translations for catch up. So I'm showing you one, but there are like 5 or 6 different meanings for catch up, okay? So if you know a different use, hey my friend, good for you. Keep it up. Anyways, to catch up means to hear, to learn new things of someone. So when you find out what happened to that person, you want to catch up because you want to know what's going on. So you want to know, you want to hear, you want to learn of what's new, of what's going on, of what has happened, in this case, to a person, okay? So here I have 2 examples. Susie, it's me. Priscilla, how are you doing? Hey, we need to catch up on the news. In this case, we need to catch up on our news. So maybe I haven't seen Susie in a long time. So I tell her that we need to catch up. I need to hear. I need to learn of the new things that are happening in her life. So that's the idea of catch up. When I say to Susie, we need to catch up on the news, I'm trying to tell her that we need to talk about the things that are new. I need to listen. I need to hear of the things that are new in her life, because we are friends and that's what friends do. We catch up on the things that are happening to us. Last weekend I went out with my friends and we started to catch up on the things that were happening to us, and I was very happy because I heard a lot of things that were happening to my friends. I was able to catch up. It was a really nice weekend. So this is the idea of catching up, when you hear and learn new things that of someone, things that are happening, the news, good things. But let's imagine I am in a phone call with Susie and, she says to me, oh, Priscilla, I'm so busy right now, but I will call you back. I will return the phone call so that we can catch up with one another, or so that I can catch up with you another time. So in this case, my friend Susie was not very nice. And Susie said, I'm sorry, I'm busy to catch up with you now. So can I catch up with you another time? So this is also common, okay, guys? Maybe you are, let's imagine a situation, a real life situation. You are walking down the street and then you meet up an old high school friend. You start to have a conversation and you are so excited, you want to catch up. But then your friend is late for a job interview, and then your friend looks at you and says, "Hey, Priscilla, I'm so sorry. I would love to catch up with you, but I have a job interview and I'm late. So can we catch up? Can I catch up with you another time?" "Sure, give me your phone. Give me your phone number." "All right, so we'll catch up another time." That's the idea. So you see, this phrasal verb is a very flexible phrasal verb that you should be using with your friends, okay? And let me know here in the comments. I want to know, who's your best friend? Yeah, how long have you known your best friend? Moving on. And hey, remember, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit the like button, because then I always check how many likes I get. Not because I'm the crazy like lady. The crazy like lady. The more likes, the crazier I get. No, because then I can understand that, oh, this is a nice lesson. They like it. So let's make more lessons like this one. Anyways, crazy like lady. I like that nickname. No, I don't like it. Nice. Moving on. Next phrasal verb. To fall out with your bestie. Oh, this happens to all of us. Sometimes we fall out with friends. It happens. We fall out with our family. Imagine friends. It happens. It could happen to anyone. So to fall out with someone means to have an argument with someone, okay? Now, Priscilla, I don't know what is argument. What is argument? Well, argument is when you have a bad conversation with someone, okay? You didn't say nice things, the person didn't say nice things, you don't agree, you have a fight, but the fight is only with words, okay? No physical fight. No, don't get physical. In this case, let's not get physical, okay? So in this case, argument is a fight, okay? But not in a physical way. It's just words. You don't disagree. You're not happy with each other. Maybe you are angry with a friend or with your family, and you have an argument. So to fall out with someone means to have an argument, okay? And it's bad. We fall out with people all the time, you know? Here is an example. Annie and Alice are besties, BFFs, best friends forever. But last weekend, oh no, they fell out with each other. And the worst thing, they have not spoken yet. Now, here was the situation. Annie and Alice are super duper friends, but for some reason, they fell out with each other. What is this? They had an argument, okay? They had a bad argument. And the worst part is they haven't spoken yet. Maybe they haven't talked yet. They had the argument, they fell out with each other, and since then, they haven't really talked it over, okay? Another example, I am not talking to Andrew. We have fallen out, and I am not in the mood to accept his apologies. So here I'm saying that I'm not talking to Andrew. We're not talking. We are not having conversations. And why? Because we had an argument. We have fallen out. We had an argument. And right now, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to. I'm not in the mood to accept his apologies. What is apology? Is when I go and I say, hey, I'm sorry. Apologies. Okay? So when someone gives his apology, says apologizes, he's saying sorry. But here I'm saying that I'm not happy. I don't want right now, in this moment, I am not in the mood. In this moment, I don't want to accept his apologies. Okay? And it happens, guys. Sometimes we are not... to fight is the same as argument. To fight is a verb. Argument is not a verb. If you use argument, you need to use have. Have an argument, okay? I had an argument with my friend. And even here, to fight, you don't usually use fight as a verb. I had a fight with my friend. Okay, so that's, even in this case, fight would not be a good idea to be used as a verb. So I had a fight with a friend, I had an argument with a friend, they mean pretty much the same thing. Okay, so here, as I said, we've fallen out, we had an argument, and we are not talking to each other. Excellent, my friends. And hey, if you are watching this video, if you are new to my channel, hey, welcome, and make sure to subscribe, because I noticed that more than 50% of people who watch my lessons, who like my videos, who share my videos, are not subscribed. And when you subscribe, you do help my channel grow, but you also help YouTube understand that this is the kind of lessons you enjoy. You also help the community grow, and you will receive all the notifications and updates of my channel. So consider subscribing. Become part of this crazy family of English learners. Hey, you will enjoy. Anyways, next, the phrasal verb of the night. To make up. Yes. Now, to make up, yes, I got lost here for a second. Now, we had an argument, we are not happy, but at some point you will need to make up, okay? Now, to make up means to say you're sorry, to apologize and be friends again. So maybe you had a fight, you fell out with a friend, but you are tired, you want to be friends again, you want to say sorry, you want to hug it out, so you make up, okay? So this happens after the fight, after the argument, after you fell out with your friend. You think about it, you cool your jets. Hey, idiom, cool your jets, more like an expression. To cool your jets means to calm down, to relax. So after the fight, you need to cool your jets, you need to calm down. Think about it, think about what you said, think about the situation, and if you are wrong, my friend, go say sorry, apologize, make up. And that's the phrasal verb, the third phrasal verb, okay? So these two little girls can't stay away from one another. They have a fight, and 5 minutes later, they make up. So here maybe I'm talking about two little girls who are best friends, and they love each other so much that they have a fight, but after like 2 minutes they make up. Okay, they say sorry, they give a hug, they hug each other, and everything is fun again. Okay, another example, Andrew and Alice still haven't made up. It's been a week since their fight in the office. So maybe Andrew and Alice worked together and they had an argument, they fell out, and it's been a week and they have not made up yet. Okay, so this is complicated. Sometimes we have fights, we have arguments in an office, but it's important to make up, even if we're not happy. But in a work environment, it's not productive if you are still angry at your friend, at your colleague. So it is important to make up because it'll be better for everybody. But I understand sometimes we are hurt and we don't want to make up, we don't want to get better, we still want to fight. Everybody needs to respect their own time, right? Excellent, my friends. I've got a question for you, and I hope you participate and post here in the comments. Is it easy or difficult for you to make up with a friend after an argument? I want to know. Let me know here in the comments. Maybe it's a nice conversation. We're talking about a real life situation. Everybody has fights. So when you have a fight with a friend, is it easy or difficult for you to make up with that friend? To apologize, to make things better again, to be friends again. And let me know your thoughts and your experiences and your opinion here in the comments, okay? Other than that, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure to share it with your friends. When you share this lesson, you help English learners find this kind of lesson. You're helping other people like you become better English speakers. So share this video and hit the like button. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow for another lesson. Bye-bye.